Okay, we got sound, we have got sound. And there's Tabletop Simulator. Excellent. Welcome to echobase Thursday night. 7 players tonight, including me, so we'll just have some chats, watch some games, see what's going on in the world Destiny tonight. I have got some pizza to eat, so there will be moments where I won't be talking. What match do we want to watch? Game Slayer Bassmaster? So that seems like a fun one. Let's go watch that. Okay, got on mute just for a minute. Let me eat my pizza in peace. Okay, I have finished and eaten all my pizza. Let's see what we got going on here. So, Bassmaster at the top here. Loves his blue. So he's got Luminara, Unduli, Anakin Skywalker with the path, which is nice. So Anakin gets an extra health, so he's 12. I assume Anakin's got the Guardian. But they can both heal from the path. And now we've got everyone's teachings, which is another Guardian. So it's a good way of getting Anakin's ability as sort of a... What's the character? Jarrow to Pal ability out of nowhere. And Luminara can roll in his dice just like that with the special, which is very cool. Now, what we go down here on Gameslay's side, we've got Karis, fabulous character. At the moment, he's only got the rifle to pump up, a clone trooper, and Han. And we got this, the mission that never ends, but why? They just kill Han and it does nothing, right? Not too sure. Clone trooper misses. Gets to reroll with clone trooper ability. No longer misses. The shield? No. Oh yeah, heal 1. That's right. He's thinking of claiming already, leaving 4 damage out there. Maybe not. Is that a power action? Maybe. What's the power action do? It's a reroll or something, isn't it? Oh, it happened. Choose a symbol to reroll a die. If that die is showing the chosen symbol, you return a different die. So we chose resources. So you roll the resource and turn to a resource. And get 2 more resources for 3. Play something for 3. Well, Luminara is the one you want to go for here. Once you kill Luminara, then Anakin's health goes down by 1. Got 3 damage. Dumps the power of the tribe. Are they all troopers? Is Karis a trooper? He is a trooper, so the plot is free. So you may as well have it. That's whether you can get them to kill... Not kill Han first. Or you giving them incentive to kill Han first. To get as much use of things like supply team from Karis's ability. Do you want to call him Karis or Nemic? Nemic. Come on, Star Wars, we need some normal names like, I don't know, Dave Smith. Okay, I think that's the trooper gun. That you can power action and move it to a trooper. So that's just going to move around. Not bad rolling from Luminara. Money always good. The 2 shield side is one of the better sides, let's face it. And the highest base damage on its own from the Kuill. Didn't Guardian anything though. That one probably gets Guardianed. Anakin has to roll in now. Such as the wording on his card. If he takes a 2, he can do 2 damage with that. I've certainly not tried using Anakin yet. I've not seen much of him. I've not seen him do well, that's for sure. I've seen him play a couple of games, not get very far. If he does this, he can't move the trooper gun. Unless he gets a trooper support out. I think it can move to a trooper support. This is the gun I'm thinking of, isn't it? This is the right gun. Play or move this upgrade to a trooper if that card were a non-unique character with an upgrade limit of 1. Move this upgrade to a trooper you control. Yeah, that's the one. Now, does he have a trooper support? He could have the jetpack troopers. He's blanking his dice to get money. Oh no, it's a player card reduced by 1. Okay, so there we go. He's got the Alliance Pathfinders for 2. Luminara saying what? Special here? Oof. Did he say damage? He did not. We won't mind that too much. Loads of targets for Nemic. Goes with the Pathfinders, so he can get a second use this turn if he resolves them once. And taking a little bit of a beating. 2 is resolved, so it can move over. Oh, it's a 2 discard. Hits 2 good ones there. Nice little focus on Nemic here. Power action moves this over. This is a really nice idea because the Pathfinder's coming out with that gun twice. Rolled into casual 5 damage. Get another 3 indirect. You could get 8 here if he'd focused. I just feel like he'll be... He's got time. He could do a lot here. A lot of potential in these this card. If you're not that aware of the Alliance Pathfinder, it's a very good card. There it is. A 2, a 2, 3, discard and the money. Remove 2 resources to ready it. It's pretty much going to be able to do that every turn now. I think that gun stays there, doesn't it? Or you do it twice, then move the gun. Big reroll. Power of the tribes going in the bin. 3 more damage. Okay, Bassmaster is out. This one's the shield. That's much more aggressive play. Get 1 on there. Let's go into the 3 indirect or just 2 direct. I think he goes to the 3. Yeah, I think he takes every point of damage he can. Three to go. Does he stay on Luminara? She does now have a Kuill that redeploys anyway. Or go after Anakin, because Anakin is a bit tricky. Because if you roll in something, he's forced to roll in. So if you do roll like lethal or max damage, you can only move it with the Guardian, and then he's going to get the rest of it anyway. He can be a bit tricky. There is Mr. DJ. There is. We are streaming, aren't we? I hope so. I'm going to check myself. Check the stream is working tonight. It does say we're live. We are indeed. I'm hearing it does say we're live. We're hearing it all twice now. We are indeed. Let's just put that down for DJ. Hopefully DJ will come and chat with me. He's not feeling too well, but still can't get away from the destiny. So hopefully he'll come and chat in the chat room with us. DJ and I have a great plan for the advent calendar this year. We're going to enlist the help of the On the Sensors crew as well. It should be a fun idea, and it should be lots of fun for you to watch. We're hoping to involve the entire community in this. More to be revealed soon. Okay, so he did put that damage into Luminara. Why not? Like we said earlier, it is a free damage if she goes down. A Tonfa. I don't see very many Tonfas these days. Is he paying to boost it up? There's 2 cheap weapons. Anakin needs to do some hard graft to earn some cash. Buy himself a better weapon. It looks like he's not paying for Tonfa. It's not the greatest weapon if you didn't pay for it. Okay, there's nothing to Guardian, so no bonus for that. Not a bad roll, 3 damage. A bit of unblockable damage. At the moment, Han is looking troubled. And Han is currently going down. Whoa. Beautiful rollout as well. It's going to disappear. Maybe. He's not extra damage, is he? Doesn't get anything from the plot. He's got to go. I'm not entirely sure what decision is being decided. I think he can possibly kill it with Yoda's, with the specials. I think that's what's being decided. So I think you can take a shield with Luminara. Okay, he's letting him have 2 damage. Oh, and let him have 1 extra damage, because the troopers would stay in the pool anyway. Let's resolve the gun, because that will redeploy. That's a bit of a curious play when he could have killed. Now he's got the extra dice again. That was. This goes off, does nothing. Well, this redeploys and rolls in. So he gets the extra die. 2 extra damage. I'm a bit confused by that choice there. I suppose he saved 2 damage by getting 2 shields and removing. It's like 4 health. I think I would have just killed him. Taken 3. Yeah, no, it's probably the right choice. Okay, so Luminara's given a shield. Is she then doing 2 with the Yoda? Can't remember. Did you get to do 1 of the things or 2 of the things? 2 of the things. That's the second one. Comes in with Anakin's dice again. Lovely. Oh, cheeky little bits of damage. Nothing mind-bending huge. Game Slayer's got to want to come out this turn killing one of these. So he's doing this just to reroll his blank, right? You've got to say melee. Your other dice are mainly melee. I'm guessing that's a better chance of getting melee. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice. And so far, we've not seen Game Slayer play much removal. When it comes in this, 1, 1, 1, 1. Rerolls into slightly better, but not much more. Definitely feeling like it's in Bassmaster's favour at the moment. He's going after it. 2 to Nemic. He's not going to die though, which is interesting, whereas the clone trooper could have died. Nemic is way more useful though. Pumping up the supply team, pathfinders, even his own rifle. Six. I was wondering if he got any way of boosting it or something along those lines. I couldn't think of anything. There is probably a card that does it. I just couldn't tell you that would have done it. But he's got no money. Would have put that on for 1. Oh, he got so close. More resources. So we can see another Pathfinder. Oh, this is dangerous. He knows nothing can be done. Oh, another Partisan U-Wing is a great card. Rolls in a Partisan. Nope, nearly threw the card away. Ooh, doesn't quite have the money yet, but that's Luminara gone. Could it be over this turn with what's available? Dice-wise? That could be a 4 focus with Nemic and the supply team. What does he need? He needs 3, then 6, and 9. He's got 5. Well, he's got the 3. Surely this is doable. That's got 3. That's got 3. That's it. What? You don't do that. Just have a 4 focus. He's got damage. Plenty. This is just a case of more health. They're both doing very good solid damage, but What? Yeah, I think he's just saying I can kill you multiple bazillion times. How would you like me to do it? Almost essentially. So we will drop in and see what other people are playing. I think that was a winter gameplay there. Even though he got a lot of damage and no removal going on in that game. Not from Gameslayer's side anyway. We saw a Sanctuary. Okay, so that one's done. So we'll go see what new. Oh my god. Oh Maggot's always. Yeah, Maggot, he's playing KC. Let's see what's going on here. Still plenty of time around one. And Kuill. Another Nemic. And an Aldani heist. Which hasn't happened. Has happened? How has that happened? When did that happen? Ooh, so this is using Nemic to put tokens on there. And Maggot has got a mill deck in 2 Padawans. Leia. So not much damage has gone through just yet. Definitely feel like there's good opportunities here to do some damage. That whistling bird's got to be removed every turn probably. It's currently in the pool though. You just choose his own deck. See, you don't get this problem when you change the battlefield. Okay, he's got rid of the mill battlefield. And we've now transversed from Lothal to Coruscant. Why not? Draw a card and place a card. So we're now drawing cards. Instead of milling cards. So, what's he focusing here? That's the last thing you do, surely. Doesn't actually put that much damage through all those shields, but it is a potent weapon. Is there a modifier you could add? You could get a modifier. No, that's looks like indirect. That guns out the pool. It flips to a bundle of shields, which will mill one. So they all take what? Why did the guy in the middle take 2? I thought he had 2 shields. Oh, plus side's rough. Especially in the middle. He's still got Nemic. You should put one. Where's he putting the money? Back on the birds? Or does he chuck down the pathfinders for this turn? Or is he milled? He's already milled. The Unduli heist happened, but you ran out of steam. Okay, I see. We have one more game to go before we can crack ahead with round 2. Probably won't be much of an after party today. Maybe we'll go and play some Organa. We'll build some decks. Maybe get a league game or two. So new is the only game we've not seen. And Keiko is here with, let's see, is he playing Luke? Is he playing Leia? Yeah, that looks like Luke to me. A very damaged Kashyyyk warrior. With 1 health left. Look at that fortitude making him stronger than Luke. Ooh, we have a lot of E-webs though. Not a lot of health left on Suntier's side there. And no damage on Luke, so he's a bit behind, but he does have a lot of supports, and there are quite a few to still come in. A tank to come in twice. He does still have the battlefield. He's not even used a separatist. I'll probably actually had a beep on and off. My microphone's still working. Looks to be, yeah. I think we're good. Okay, so that pulls back. That plays that for nothing. Well, for 1, but it's the separatist. It's a disrupt. Remembers he's got a tank. More pay sides that he doesn't want. Let's just check the time on this round. Pop over to the Discord event log. So round 1 started at 7:51. So we have had 9:31 minutes, 4 minutes remaining. The warrior, the Kashyyyk warrior is dead. So we'll get to the end of this one. And round 1 will be complete. I'm not sure who Michael Drab is, but thanks for joining us on Facebook, that is. And I get a like from somebody I don't know in the UK thread regarding our recent event, our upcoming event. Okay, some interest from Paul McPherson as well. Where can I find details about the format? Let me just get you a little link to the Renewed Hope website, Paul. I can remember where it is. Why am I looking at this on my phone? Why don't I just get? I've got my whole entire computer here. Sorry for the mundaneness. Stuff's happening on the table. Stuff's happening. Stuff is definitely happening. Yes. Okay, I'm obviously not watching the Rugby World Cup tonight, so if somebody wants to keep me updated with the scores, that'd be appreciated. So I need to have this. And I need to have this. I'm not sure why all the cards are on the table. What is going on? What happened? I think I need to ask. Oh, has he just rolled out lethal? Or has lethal just been delivered to Suntier? I think that's what's happened. I think that is what's happened. I think we are done. 1 second, everybody. Get ready for round 2. Oh yeah. And we have 6 interested. It's not on this one. Okay, we'll find that comment in a second. We shall leave this one now. Go back to the hangar bay. Ah, fabulous. All done. Just in the nick of time.
Nice.
Results. And look at that. Everybody's perfect and put their results in. This is easy work for me tonight. Although it's quite easy just clicking a mouse anyway. Let's face it. Round 2. Okay, table 1 is Casero against Gameslayer. Table 2, Keiko against Maga. And table 3, Bassmaster against Newton Ray. Fight. Okay, so let's go and see this little Darny heist. Casero Gameslayer. Both with Nemic. It's a Nemic off. We know this now. So that should be interesting to see. Can Kuill do anything? Can he remove tokens? I can't remember. I think he can. No, he adds tokens. Can he remove any? People are going to start needing to play hustling again at this rate. Oh, well, we've got 4 different people with tables now. Newt and the Bassmaster, you need to come together somewhere. I'm sure they will. I'm not just going to sit on different tables for 35 minutes, are they? Oh! I went into the red. I'm not playing. How muscle memory was that? It was automatic. Okay, so we're going to go all out Nemic. Nemic, Boba, Kuill. And Han, Nemic, Clone Trooper. We have an old Darny heist here. It does not spawn the card it creates. Come on, ARH. There's definitely something for you to do there. Get that sorted. Right, so there was a post from Paul somewhere on one of my event links. There it is. There it is. Posting the event. Let's just edit the event and put in there. I'm glad Paul spotted that, but we'd not put that in there. Appreciate that. So far we got 7 people responded. All with interested. My good friend Malcolm, John, Adam Roy, David Leese, Gareth Parfit, and Oliver Basford. Come on, folks. Let's get you to the tussle on Takodana, which is our next event on the 14th of October, 10 o'clock at Tritex Games in Stafford. The event is on Facebook. With all the ways to pay me, we have 3 ARH playmats for that. Let's see what well, they are they're on the site. I don't know their specific names. There is where are they? They were at Gen Con, I believe. I'm not sure if it's 2 pieces of art from Pistachios. Not Pistachios. Oh, sorry, Pistachios. Darth Venu. Or are they Pistachios? I don't remember. One's got Luthen Rael on it. One's a nice picture in the desert, and one's some X-wings flying through some rocks somewhere. Somebody's going to shout at me and tell me what they all really are. But let's get back to the match, Jim. Thanks, Bob. Yes, here we are. Han Solo rolled in. Nemic rolled in. Put a token on Boba. Detect revealed. Let's make a deal. That's a good oldie. Is it getting used right now? I love using that in decks that aren't yellow. I've just recently built a Ezra and Ayla Secura General. So Ayla's red, but it's blue after the game starts. And Ezra's yellow, but it's blue after the game starts. So even though none of them have blue to start with, let's make a deal works because they are both blue. So it is in that deck. He's got 5 damage removed if he uses it here. The big problem is it is all of his cash for the turn. What is that? Is that a Blackstall station? It's not a Den of Thieves. It's a Den of Thieves, isn't it? Not Blackstall. Oh man, it's a Den of Thieves from Boba. I thought we only had events. Yellow villain cards. Oh, it makes sense for him to have Den of Thieves then. So he's got to get Aldani heist over here, which he's trying to do. Has put out this outpost, Aldani outpost. And he's got to do 6 melee or range damage to it. Can Kuill put a damage on it? He can. So he does 1 a turn. Boba's got a chance doing 1, maybe 2. What happened? Why did he take stuff off it? I'll remove a resource. Ah, so he's removed over there. Haha. I was wondering if he did that. I thought Kuill did, but Nemic does as well. That's just a resource though, isn't it? So he's not going to stop the damage building over here. A bit of a tricky start here for the Aldani mismatch of folk. Okay, puts the let's make a deal to the bottom with the Undercity. I just don't see what a yellow hero justifies needing 4 resources at the start of a turn. I guess you just play loads little stuff, small stuff. Okay, the money's good, but doesn't damage. No, we have Whistling Birds against the 3 wide. That's pretty special. That only costs 1 thanks to the long game, which nobody's used yet. And then the game player has found a good combination of characters to make it useful. Because Han's dice have 2 blanks, so he can still turn a blank to a blank. Clone Trooper has 2 blanks. And obviously... Headset. Come back again, okay. I'm not sure what's snagging on it. Must be hitting on something. Okay, Aldani outpost doing something there. Got 2 damage. 2 damage out of that. Be interesting to see what he does get out of that before it goes down. Looking at the turn so far, it could just be 1 damage from Kuill. 4 damage going into Boba. Interesting choice. I think I'd have gone for one of the others. I think I'd have gone for Nemic or Kuill. Okay, he's got some money to play something. Just hoping he's got something useful. Partisan X-Wing. Weapon. Troopers. Oh, he's all yellow. We could have yellow villain stuff that costs 2. I know. Great wave. Is this permanent? Ah, yeah. While this support has less than 6 damage on it, it cannot be discarded from play. So you can't tactical sacrifice it or sabotage it, which feels like you should be able to sabotage it. That's the whole plot of that story, isn't it? Sabotage it, nick all the money. If he resolves binds, if he resolves birds for 2 to all my guys, does it then simultaneously take 2-3 times? Any number of characters. Yeah, more resources on it before your character will be dealt damage. You place that on. Gareth, if you're watching, if you're out there, we have a query. Rules question. Or DJ if you're in the chat. Whistling birds resolves against 3 yellow characters for 2 to each. Can Den of Thieves take it all is the question. I think so. Oh, it looks like it's been found in the Discord. I can't copy that. I'm not typing that. Discord channels. It's got to be our rules channel, hasn't it? birds. I don't know where they found it. Probably it's in a Discord somewhere. Which is fine. Okay, so they think it's 3 triggers. Which I can see how that works as well. Maybe it makes clearer on this. Oh, I don't think it's that clear. No damage on the Aldani outpost so far. And I think we're headed into turn 3 now. Goes big with the Outrider. Well, I guess that's what you pay for with your 4 money from the Aldani heist. And cycles a card. Cycles a redeploy. Interesting. Reveals a headstrong. Is that not just coming right now? Or is he saving that for the birds? He's got no money. There's a lot of wide 1 die each character at the moment. Not a big fan of those style of decks, but they are doing okay. Gareth agrees with the ruling we found. Double whistling birds. Oh, that's horrible. Into 3 wide. Oh my goodness, this could be an absolute bloodbath. Do we have time to... Can we copy this bit of text? No. We can all see that for later, can't we? I can't type it in at the same time. Okay. One whistling bird shows discard, other whistling bird shows resource. You've got to be happy with that at the moment. Casero. I just don't feel he's got enough dice power. He's got 4 dice to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on Game Slayer's side. Okay, this Outrider is a big chunky dice, but the Headstrong he's got, that we know he's got in his hand, is useless because everything's been rolled in. And he's still got 4 money. Access to power of the tribe. Might have those Pathfinders. Or a U-Wing. Romel, you are being boopy recently. Pay for track 24 hours. Supposed to get on Saturday. It's still not here. Not this Saturday. Last Saturday. Which is the gorgeous playmat we designed to play Organa on for Jack. Hopefully we get it tomorrow. We're going to play a draft at our local store. Uh-oh, here's the birds. Does he have an answer? He has no money. Boop, boop, boop. There's no damage on the huts. He's just giving him a freak. It's pretty much giving him a free card at this point. So Kuill takes 2. They're all taking 2. Well, that's risky. I guess you can stop a 3 indirect off those big veteran stormtrooper dice, so it's not a terrible choice. Just doesn't leave you with much space. You've done 2 damage but taken 17. Plus 2 on the den. 19. Nothing on the Aldani heist. Still standing strong. There's the U-Wing we alluded to earlier. Gives him Nemic dice again. He's probably playing Nemic's Manifesto in there as well. Nice little bit of healing while making somebody else a partisan. Although it's not going to work on Han. It's only the clone trooper you do it on. Maybe not. Maybe not a very efficient card actually. Okay, does Casero focus to damage? Or does he have another big support to play for 3? Oof. Comes in big with U-Wing. Look at that. Oh. 3 straight down the middle. It's going on the Dan. He's going for the damage. The question is he going for the heist? Let's focus on this dice, folks. No, not yet. Oh, he's already got a focus over there. Something could. Is there a way of doing enough to kill one? Yeah, I guess you just do the 3 into one of them. That goes on the den. Focus to a kill. Nemic goes down. He's probably got a reroll left. He just did the 2 to the clone trooper. Okay, he gets the tiniest of something out of that. Oh, wow. B emo, 8 emo, B2 emo. B2 emo. Oh, don't be emo at all. It's his cousin. Do we have an Alliance Pathfinders coming? I think Nemic is dead. Here he goes. Blah. Ugh. Didn't even get into the Aldani outpost. Died outside. By the wall. Okay, so we must be getting close to time now. The round started at 8:30. Oh, we're okay. We got 8 minutes. 8 minutes to go. Of which I don't think this game lasts 8 minutes. Kuill gets a cape, went shopping. Cycles a card with hands passive. In case you were wondering, I was going to play female bounty hunters today with Fennec and Asajj Ventress. Bringing in life drain and cruel methods with Asajj's downgrade ability. But we are 7 players, so we'll save that for another day. It does come with the plot base of operations because they both have power actions. Both have potential to do a damage from their power actions or take a shield. Which is almost the equivalent of a dice, I guess. 1 minute? 6 minutes. Oh, I don't think it means the time. I think it means 1 minute. I have something to do. My goodness, I am quite tired today, to be honest. Ooh, special. Play the bottom card of your deck or resolve another dice. And you get to choose what to put on the bottom of your deck out of 2 cards. Except it's getting removed first. Not happening. Okay, folks, I'll be back in a second. Enjoy the commentary. Well, not non-commentary for a moment. Enjoy the silence. Okay, where do we get to? We are now on, that is... Okay, Sarah apologises for not doing anything with the Aldani heist. Time on the round. Oh, the other game's finished is the big question. Ah, there it is. So we go. Let's have a see. Let's have a refresh. We have a win for Bassmaster and a win for Maggot there. So it is just this game remaining. And the winner will be the only undefeated player so far, probably Game Slayer at this rate. Looking at the damage. 6 to 600. Kuill left on his own with some friends and the Cloud Riders in the Outrider and a droid. Whistling Birds has been super effective here and absolutely terrifying for 3-man lineup, and that's it. They disappeared. They have hyperspace jumped out of there. Hyperspaced out. Troopers advance, we've not seen yet. Resolve one of your trooper dice showing damage, increasing the value by the number of troopers you can spot to a maximum of 2. Oh wow, so 3 troopers. Right, it's a 2. Ah, good card. We've not seen it used yet. But there we go. Do I need to edit the result? They may have put it in already. No, lazy. They're lazy. Win for Game Slayer there. Throwing that in, and that round. Job done. Perfecto. Ba-ba. All games are finished. They're just chatting away. I'm just going to draw round 3 while we're waiting for them. Boba. Nobody dropping on me, I hope. So that puts Keiko and Bassmaster on table 1. Maggot Game Slayer on table 2. And Newt and Casero on table 3. Okay, Game Slayer, you've got Maggot on table 2. And Casey, you've got Newt on table 3.
Move from table 1 to table 3.
Yeah, that's a drop, isn't it?
Mm. Yeah, he got the pair up, though. Why did they put us on table 1? We don't know how roll better works with tables.
It's weird. It says it calculates the 2 people in the matchup, and whichever have the combined highest standing, it puts them on table 1. So it still doesn't make sense to me though, because
I don't believe it, but okay.
It hasn't done it in this instance. I don't think, because you and Maggot have both got tournament points of 4. So
Sorry, Margaret. I can come over now. Do you have a table?
Yeah, I have a table, so just enter. So we jump into the...
Yep.
Yeah.
I hadn't realised that they were both 2-0, Game Slayer and Maggot. So we probably should watch that match if you really want to watch Game Slayer's deck again. Or we watch Keiko Bassmaster. I've not seen Keiko. We saw Bassmasters a little bit. that is playing against Mill. I think it could be an interesting matchup. So I think there's the more interesting matchup. I think we stick with Game Slayer Maggot here. If you want me to go to another match, let me know. But I think it makes sense. It could be a very interesting matchup. And we know Darteo wants to see some Mill, so let's see how Maggot does it. He's going for the 2 Padawan Leia combo. Taking on all these troopers. I feel like Game Slayer's deck might be a little bit too efficient for this. We'll see if he gets the Whistling Birds. You know, removing 2, possibly even 3 dice with military prowess. Really going to slow down the mill deck here. He doesn't have much chance of winning the battlefield with hand not rolling any dice. So that's a slight help. He might get his own battlefield. If he can be quick enough. That'll be interesting to see. Yeah, I think this is a much more interesting matchup to focus on. Oh, what was I click over here for? Oh yeah, why did I do that? And start the round. That was it. That's what I came here for. It's just on a different screen, so it completely confused me. So we are heading to Lethal on the command center. And Leia comes in, gets a discard and a shield. Game says let's not taking any chances, so I'm getting my birds down. Motivating the discard for 2. It's 2 biggies. Shame those onto the deck for Leia's ability, but Leia's ability is quite slow in this build. You only get 1 charm a turn. You possibly got the chance of getting a Mirai and having another charm. Personally, I'd like to see another charm on the characters, which you could do with like Droopy or Figuring Dan. Oh, gets a big fresh start there though. He's going to be happy about that. Second power of the tribe goes, but puts a black market connection in there. Game Slayer obviously doesn't have the other, otherwise that would have been thrown on the table at such speed. Possibly for the other Whistling Birds, thinking about it. 2 shields, got to be happy with that as well, and another mill. He's got no money currently, so that Whistling Birds could be threatening. Especially if he ticks up this supply team. Nothing. So milled over a cape. So we could have 2 on the supply team. He could potentially do 4 to all here. Oh, another 2 shields. That's going to at least slow the progress of that down. Keeps the damage. He needs it. It's got focus. That's good. My tip to any mill player, if you can, remove a focus. Hard when you got no money. Headstrong. Is he going to 2 focus? No, didn't you just pull the Stormtrooper dice out? Yeah, there you go. He is going for this 4 birds to everybody. It's going to give him the bird. Bird is the word. Oh, it's unfortunate. It goes to a blank. 2 indirect. Remove some shields. He gets hit for 2 cards, but he has been left wide open for a 12 damage off 1 dice. Oh dear lord, that's not a good start. That's gonna hurt these lovely partisan folk. Is he gonna take the 4? He's not. He's just doing. He's gonna build it up for one big shot. Oh, that's a risky plan. Because you may well have removal in the future. Oh, that's a risky plan, but I like it. Every time that could be a 4 to every character, then it could be 6. 6 potentially next turn. Get 2 supply teams on the go. Ooh, that's a big roll in. A nice 2 discard. Plays the weapon. That's what you have to do against Mill. Get your dice down. Lost the prowess though. It may have been. There's an argument to reversing that. He's sending in the birds now. I'm a little surprised. He does hit a modifier side. Okay, another fresh start would be pretty big. Yeah, but that's all his money again. You can get rid of it with the charm offensive, but again, he just wants to use that layer ability. Hit the deck. He's thinking about it. He battle tactics 1. Let's keep all the reroll for a while. You can save that for the birds, hopefully, haven't you? I don't know. Tricky choice. I think I roll in the damage Padawan here. Unless you can remove the whistling birds. That is always going to be... Yeah, he's got it. He gets the shield out of it too. Oh, he's doing a bit of damage here. There's only 13 cards left. 12 cards have gone. Surprisingly very quick. It's a resource. Not further mill, but you think he's going to take a resource. He hasn't got one at the moment. There we go. A shield for a mill. Shield. That won't worry him at all. Loses. Think on your feet. It's going to be a layer power up action coming up next, isn't it? Some damage and another shield. I don't think you reroll here. I think you layer power action. Gets the 0. Never mind. Yeah, take it off the shields. Off the shields. Yeah, that's fine. Damage has gone in. So that K3POs, that's going to do the battlefield. Ability. Has he got any cards in hand to get rid of? Yes, apparently he has. 2. And then K3PO for 2 cards off the top. Loses the other Whistling Birds. Got to be happy about that. He's just did some pretty good stuff there. Charm offensive is going to be decent for this turn. hit a big character die. I've started to use strategic strike in most of my red heroes. I think it's called strategic strike. Supply team is pretty big and you can just take it out quite easily. So he's got 4 on there. He's still looking for a big whistling birds. At the end of this turn he's got a potential of 8 to each, which is enough to one-shot both Padawans. It's probably getting removed if you roll him in first though, right? Leia gives Nemic a kiss. Second supply team comes in, so the potential is going up as we speak. But he doesn't have a lot of time. 4 events plus a hand remaining. There's a potential that the Padawans can get 2 of those. Oh, the balanced force gets him again. This could be... We've not had a mill victory for a while on this. Looking like a strong candidate right now. Needs to get a lot from moving these guns about. From trooper to trooper. And move 1 to Nemic. Use the clone, move the other to Nemic. And he's going for the clone first. Which is fine. I was just thinking Nemic's got the focus for those. I'm not sure what that got reroll for. Probably his ability. Deep meditation. Mills for 2. 3? Oh, he moved it to a 3 indirect. Look at 2. So he's got the hand to deal with. 1 card in deck, I believe. It's been a good performance from Maggot. Very good. So he's got to get that whistling birds in. And you want to be able to move both the little guns to hand next round. Yeah, the gun goes over. That's the Mariah we spoke about earlier. Gone in the bin though. That's a 2 mil sitting there from the Padawans. We need 1. Game Slayer has 1 card in hand. He literally just needs to play a Xanti Cruiser. That's his black market connection. He might be able to eke out one more round. What could you play for 7? Hmm. Two into Leia. And nothing to mill. One card in hand. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A +9 whistling birds available. If you can get to resolve it. No. I think I'd remove it if it was a blank. Oh, I rolled a discard with one card in hand. The long game. Wow, a great win there for Maggot with the mill. Very impressive. Nicely done, sir. I do say so myself. So let's go join that Bassmaster match we mentioned. He is against Luke. Old Jedi affair. As that connects, I'll just be going to get a drink. And there we go. Luke hardly touched. It looks like we're in the first round. Look at that. Very little damage on the table. Probably seen a lot of shields. Let's get in a little bit closer to this action here. So, I don't know what round we're on, but we've got the Temple Guards. We've got a Force Follower and a Force Assistance on this side. And looks like we've got quite a bit of weaponry on the Anakin side. Jarkai and 1, 2, 3, and all 4 weapons. And a Jedi Starfire. Guardians are 2 with the Path. That's only a 2. No, it's a 2. Yeah, it's taken 2. too unblockable. Luminara not come out yet. I feel like KK's been in more of the defense mode, not surprising with the Jarkai there. That focus is pretty good on that Quilland. Making it 3. Doubt it has range sides. She doesn't have range does, so a range side is pretty useless actually here. Yeah, completely useless. KK really needs to push some damage to catch up. He's got plenty of shields. So he's not struggling just yet. He could have power acted in the battlefield though to play that Ataru. That's a good roll though. Blanks the focus, so nice. Good play. He gets balance of the powered. The Ataru, it's solid. Doesn't mess around. Stomps in his 4 damage. He'll probably get another one from the Valor. Turn the Wookiee to a 2. Could leave it to use defensively, I guess. Okay, so that's another Aladdin. Aladdin? Who's Aladdin? It's another Anakin dice coming in. That's a whole new world, that is. Aladdin? I've been playing too much Organa, haven't I? In my defence, that is what Jack wants to play, so, you know, that's what we play. Maybe one day you'll play Destiny 2. Okay, this is Anakin hitting big here. It's just missing the money. But that is technically 5 on the table with the Jarkai. He did use the Valor. He needed to use the Valor defensively, and it paid off. It does have a reroll. I'm not sure what the situation is card-wise. Are those dice all stranded? Or is a reroll coming? Aggressive move anyway. For a shield. I guess, yeah. Bassmaster must have been out. Still pretty even then, really. Still favouring the Anakin with everything he's got on him. It's a lot of dice boosted. I'm surprised he's not got a vibro sword to make that unblockable. We started round 3 at 9:12, so it should finish at 9:47. Plenty of time yet. Not a lot of damage from all these weapons. Keiko's wondering what am I supposed to Guardian? That's a lot of money taken in there. Is he going to load up Unduli? Unduli? Unduli doody 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 Unduli doody. Battle Meditation. Good card, like that card. Beside the Tonfa. Loads it up this time. Look at those nice coloured cards. Maybe that's what you have to do, is match the colours up on the character. So lovely red and black of Obi-Wan's teachings, and the red sabres on from the Tonfa. Not much damage here either. You don't want that side, do you? Can you turn to different dice? Turn to different dice. Still no damage sides. Wow, that is pretty much a shambles. Come on, Luke, what else you got? Not particularly bothered about the money. Fair enough. Very good. 4 damage and a special again. Not hitting that Luke special though. Okay, Unduli, here she is. Nice. Gets the base sides needed. Guardians are 2. Oh, what a mess. A disaster. I don't know. Was it a shield? I don't think it was a shield. I don't know what it was. Why are you asking me? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if we can find out. Do some sneaky thing. You have to watch anyone on the stream see that? Yeah, is anybody watching on the stream is another question. Can we go to the tail of the tape? Can we go to the tail of the tape? Stop hearing myself on that. Thank you. Can we go to the tape? So let's. Can we track this back? We paused it. How do you view it back? You can't go back on it, can you? No. No, you can't. It appears not. Okay. Don't know what it was. It wasn't anything useful. Okay, we see the Luke special and the battle meditation. Battle meditation kind of cancels. No, actually. It's quite good against Jarkai. It's almost like a 2 swing in your favour. Because they can't resolve it, +1. And you take the dice away. So it resolves that for nothing. Deals 3. This is a tough match. It's going to be a lot of shields. Was there a claim? Or was that a pass? were they both specials? I don't. No, they weren't both specials. Oh, it was, yeah, Battle Meditation special. It would have been. Guardians are 2. Some damage. However, many shields available. Anakin dies, comes back out. Hits big. Forces the reroll from Keiko. Temple guards get in the way. And we are down to it being a shield. One. I don't think he's happy with his dice. Sneaks some extra damage through. 7 damage each. Oh, I don't think I'd have thrown Heroic Protector away. Oh yeah, Heroic Protector's pretty good. You're going to guard it anyway. You get some damage out of it, especially with Anakin. Rolling all those dice at once, you'll be able to get a good one. And put him on death's door. Right, yeah, I'd have totally kept that. Okay, we have 2 more damage. Is that going to get guardianed by one of the 2? No. And a lightsaber reflect it. I do like this card, I haven't played it in a while. Just showing damage, dealer damage, which he did to Luke. We're going to see an early Luke into the pool here. No, his ability is too good for that. Just play something on the Wookiee or pass. Or use your reroll or heal one with the path. I feel like you're missing out on an ability there. But, oh, it does force him to roll an Anakin. That's pretty neat. Is he going to Guardian the Taru? Probably not. He doesn't have a lot of life left. I could get 3, 4. It looks like he's 1 short from my maths. If you resolve both his specials. He can't turn to a special. Huh? Why did it take so many? Character upgrade dice. Oh, so he gets it with a Jokai. So there's 4. So he did Guardian it for 2 and took 4. So now there's less of a way. I'm not sure on this play. I think this is your spot, your chance at removal if you've got any. I would say Anakin's moments away from going down. Okay, gets in a bit of defense, motivates, battle tactics 1 away, ambush, heals with the path, he heals, gets to play resurgence for free, turn one side to damage, turn your opponent's from a damage to a blank. And he has dealt with everything nicely there. Sanctuary does focus. 2 shields very quickly. Not sure what the discussion is. You can do 3 with that. Not sure what's going on. That seems like a good option to me. It's not boosted anyway, is it? It just removes it, doesn't it? Okay, he's going for the battle meditation. How does he get a shield out of that? Maybe it's force your opponent to resolve. So they are doing, yeah. So they are resolving it. So he gets a +1. Luminara comes in here with the Jedi craft. Can the Wookiee finish off Anakin? He could have if he had a heroic protector. Oh, not now. Too late. Disrupt option isn't bad here. He does have 1 money to remove something. So many shields. Spewing shields for fun. Oh, he got 3 more shields out of the sanctuary. Oh my god. There's so many shields. Okay. That's probably gonna do it. Oh, but it's quite interesting. I can't see Luke or Anakin surviving this turn. Comes in with big removal straight away. Mind trick. See, he didn't use the Guardian there. I feel like he's missed a trick. Use the Guardian, you get free resolve. He still needs 6 damage though, so. crap in my chat. How do I get rid of it? I go on your name. Bye bye, flailing rain. Banned and blocked and got rid of. Only got modifiers. A lot of dice removed. Ooh, he's taking a big 3 on the last round. He doesn't know the tiebreaker damage, right? May save Luke, to be fair. Is he trying to get 6 damage on the Wookiee? Well, it's just the Wookiee's not going to get hit again. There's so much health in these 2 decks. It's insane. The mill game has finished so much faster than this. There's slowly gaining health. Keeps getting that force valve special. Oh, Bassmaster's on a deck. It's a big 3 there. Has he got the money? He does have the money. Oh, you got 2 3s there. So he's got a big 5. Which would kill the Wookiee. We hit a base side here though, surely. Yep. 5. 6 total, can I? You can get... No. He needs 7 there. Go 5 into the Wookiee and kill the Wookiee. And take his dice out of the pool. Not sure what the delay is. Oh, I see. He could use another 2 reroll. Which he kind of needs to do to save the Wookiee. He must have said no. And now the Wookiee's dead. Do they agree? No, they're going to carry on playing. Okay, Casey is going. Casey's going. Okay, their shield walls have finally come down. We lost the Casero. Okay. In that round. Okay, final round. And I believe we got Maggot at the 3-0 slot so far. With one round to go. Undrop, that's what I want. And I just swing in for the last round, okay. Rounds. New round. Okay, so it's part Maggot against the Bassmaster. Table 1. Table 2 is me against Newt. And table 3 is Game Slayer against Kiko.
And doing so badly. And
Are
you're
you sure about
playing
it?
with
It says
Game
table one
Slayer?
is Game Slayer versus Keiko.
I started at the bottom, it's the same thing. Pick a table.
Yeah, well, yeah. Only one left, I guess. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, so what you won 2. Casey's lost all 3 with the Aldani heist. Okay. I'll come to your table, Newt. I assume you've got one somewhere. Turkey's playing. Stubby's playing. Newt's playing me. Okay, Newt's always got a good deck going on. Did we see what he had earlier? I don't remember. Seriously don't remember. Okay, well we do get to see our lady bounty hunters. Lady bounty huntresses. That must be the one. Yeah, clever naming and all that. Sun tier, that was it. Yeah, I knew somebody was playing Sun tier. Huh? Oh, it's not Sun tier, it's an Imperial Navy dude. There's lovely Ventresses. Bounty huntresses. Oh, my deck just over here. Go over there. Oh, and of course the bounty hunter. Battlefield of choice. Jabba's Palace. Okay, so we have in this deck Cruel Methods and Life Drain. Those are our additions. Let's go in the chat with Newt. Hey, hey. What we got? Keep this, not this, not this, not this. Come on, ping, internet, come down. Okay, nice, 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 lovely.
Alright, I need you to spank me down really fast because I'm kind of over this deck.
Okay. Did you win that? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go with mine.
I can't move anything.
Yeah, it just froze on me. Please don't crash GTS.
No, it's just the ping between
Oh, okay.
across the Atlantic Ocean. There must be a storm somewhere. There we go. If we just do it nice and slow. So we're going on yours. What's yours? High Valley.
I don't know why. I just have not had fun playing this deck. Even when like last round, I was like super successful. It's still, I was like, this deck's just not fun. It's just boring.
The 2-player starter deck as well. Proper old school.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, disrupt. Nobody likes disrupt. That's just not nice. Not nice.
Right. So I mean,
Let's dead or alive this guy then.
I'll activate him.
Woo! Money.
All the focus.
Focus is good. I think I can wait for that. Do I want this? Let's roll in Ventress. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I really should just 2 disrupt you right now, but that's just like you said, it's just no fun.
You should do.
I should, but I'm not going to because I'm a nice guy.
He just wants money. Doesn't everybody? Do I? Or do I? I'll just take one.
This guy.
So let's place him for 4. Tank? No, one of those. Okay, I'm gonna get my gun in.
Sniper rifle, yep. Seems right. Alright, let's power action this. Get $2.
Fennec.
Oh, hold fast the gun. No shield shenanigans right now.
No, that's mean. Let's. Where's my power actions gone? There they are. Come here. Won't let me have a power action. Why can't I get a power action? I can't get anything out of these bags. Okay, so we'll do this one. We roll 2 dice. I'm just doing
2
that.
blanks.
This and this. Haha. So we get 1 unblockable.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Do you want to do this too?
On Palp.
It has to be who somebody that has a downgrade on him, right? To a character with a downgrade on it. So right now it has to be him.
Yeah,
And then
I was
if you
gonna
want-
play a second earlier, but I didn't.
I mean, money's
So I
kind of good.
had a choice.
I mean, that's a pretty good roll right there. 2 damage into money.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do this. So then I have to reroll the dice.
After you use a power action on a card you control, you may exhaust this plot to reroll a die.
Yeah, let's do this one.
So you do want to do it? You don't have to do it.
No, I'll have a free shield. There you go.
But you don't get the shield because you don't have the battlefield.
Oh, I don't have battlefield. Oh, I've done it now.
So I'm saying, oh, okay. Hey, 1 damage. That's pretty good.
Well,
All right.
you know, just 1 damage was the worst side. There's no reason not to. He's a pilot.
You know,
All right, let's do 4.
he's in all the movies with the TIE fighters and everything.
Somebody's got to train those guys.
Separate supply ship out there.
I am gonna Dejarik this one for 2. And you get to do one of those options.
You need to remove one of your dice.
I'm struggling with that one.
Reroll your dice then.
Oh, yep, no problem. Done.
Alright, well,
I'll go
do
with the
that.
discard battery.
What? Hold on, what was it? If you activate support, you may play. You may take control of it. Here, I'll give you control of the battlefield. I won't.
This
Two
seems...
cards in hand.
Where is this Dejarik?
I was gonna do it. Huh?
It was stuck on the top of my deck. I couldn't do it. You may give me the battlefield, or you do give me the battlefield.
May give you the battlefield.
Yeah.
If you had no cards in hand, I would have done it. But just in case you have removal, I'm not going to.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna play a life drain. What the hell?
Ooh.
Let's just give it pulp as well.
Very nice. This is after attached character resolves a character number showing an odd number. You may. Okay.
Has he got odd numbers? He hasn't got
I've
many.
got
has
one
he?
odd number.
No, let's go
I've
for
one.
it.
This one's at least a lot of odd numbers.
I know it's you. It's not just that character. Character's controller resolves a character die, so it can go. It can go over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you can put it on him, and then if I roll, resolve an odd number here. Interesting. That's weird. You'd think it would be the same character, since you're draining life from them.
Yeah, the card determines where the damage goes, doesn't it?
Hmm.
A character dice. It has to be a character dice. You have 3 shields.
2 shields if you claim, and it gets rid of my.
Yeah, I'm gonna claim.
Yeah. Sure, I'll take the 2 shields though. Seems good, and then I'll pass. Hmm.
Oh, that could be interesting. Oh, I've got 3. I didn't know. I didn't even know I got 3. Oh, screw it then. Spend it all. Big bucks. Oh, let's give all the guns over here.
Here's a question. So life drain, after attached character's controller resolves a character die showing a value that is an odd number.
Mhm.
That's after I resolve it. So if I power action a 1, doesn't it become a 2? So would that count as this?
That's
Or-
right. Yeah, no, it wouldn't count.
I guess it would be the same if I did the 2 range, it becomes a 3. So then
Then it would work.
Okay,
It's final
know.
resolution damage. Or value, I suppose, not damage. It could be any side.
well, I'm gonna take this battlefield. My battlefield. My cave.
You enjoy your little cave. That's all fine with me. Fennec Shan shooting from the hip. Slowly.
Maybe she should shoot from the shoulder.
she should. With this thing, she should.
Alright. I don't really like paying 2 for this, but I'm going to. Because I really think Palp needs to pilot a ship.
No, we're against
There we go.
possible
Both the blanks.
ejections. And I get a resource for Dead or
Yep,
Alive,
yep.
hidden under everything. So that's 2 money, that's just 2 damage. I'm gonna good old electroshock that special.
It's pretty rude.
Well, it's not odd, so you know. Why will my cards not go in the discard pile?
This guy out.
There we go. That's a 3.
I can't afford that.
That's a 3.
Sadly.
Let's power action this for a shield and damage to pulp.
Damage, why are you doing that?
Look at that, nice 4.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it now. No point in. Should have been able to resolve it, but whatever. And then ambush. Let's activate this.
More stuff you can't afford.
I'm so broke.
Reroll these two with Ventress. Yeah, let's do this.
Oh my god.
God.
No ping on it, but it's a pretty good roll.
I'll refuse the reroll.
Okay.
Disrupt. Okay, so let's take the action on the Briar pistol.
Sure.
Decrease the cost by that, so we'll do 3. Or should we go over there?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, we'll go 3 here.
Okay. Action.
Because then we're shooting for 6.
Let me just kill him. Seems good.
I haven't even rolled at Asajj in yet. That was all Fennec.
I don't know if it's worth paying 2 just to do 7 damage. Seems kind of bleh.
Throws away a tank instead. Well, it's still 7, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Same amount, just one became free.
Oh,
Yes.
money.
We'll go ahead and pay 1, 7 into Asajj.
And we get to use that because there was a 3, which does 1 to you.
That's only for character dice, though, right?
Oh, was it not the character dice? No,
Character
it
dice.
wasn't,
No,
it?
that
It
was
this one.
it was these. This was just the Palps was the 2.
You are correct.
You killed my character with all the odd numbers.
I know, yeah, that was what a mistake to make. Life draining nothing. This should be 7 then. Why did I put this in my deck? Strange choice. Do I want this?
You've got pretty much a 3 money round every round now with the that are alive out there.
Oh my god, go with it. Forget it. There we go. Any cards left? No. Dang.
I've got 2 cards in hand.
Have you? Oh yeah, they're further back, aren't they? Because your souped up table.
Alright, let's pop this. The Outlander back. Ambush, we'll roll it in. Nice.
Was good. We'll bin a card.
I gotta pay 1 for that too.
Tribe.
Reroll.
Truce for 3.
You have to start the round.
Oh, I didn't do it because I was playing.
Take a shield.
There you go, it's done. You take a shield. Nobody's got anything left really. Okay, I claim.
And I'll pass.
I need to immediately use a power action so I can get a free shield. This is the way. Oh, go out over there. Right, I can get to that deck, so let's just do that. That seems a bad idea. Okay, we'll go 2 for this gun.
Okay.
And ambush in Fennec. Actually, no, let's ambush in Asajj.
Ah, dang.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's battle tactic the 2. I should have saved it for a bigger one, but it's there, so. And then let's take the battlefield and create another E-web.
Getting there. 3, 4, 4 support dice. Do a roll in Fennec right now. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, we will just... No, we can't. That was stupid. There's no point. I should have put that over there.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
We'll do that instead.
Yeah, should have saved my battle tactic. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. We're looking at a lot of damage. Potentially lethal. Yeah, that's what I like.
Okay,
A
let's...
couple more of them.
Let's do this for the 3 for free.
Okay.
You got 3. We will Fennec this one. And that's
Oh my
another
God.
1. Oh wow. Fennec has been insanely powerful this game.
6, 7.
It's not even lethal Asajj, is it? So what's he on? 6?
Yeah, and he has 16 health right now because of co-pilot. You gotta do 10. It's doable.
He hasn't even activated yet. We're in numbers. Let's do 1.
Asajj.
For 3. Oh, it's 5, isn't
It's
it?
5. I was biting my tongue when you were like, it's not lethal. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I just can't do maths. I do it all day. I don't want to do it now. Oh, let's do 7. Seems reasonable.
Seems good. And this guy.
Haha, look at that odd number.
Hey, look at that odd number there.
Who doesn't love an odd number? What do we want to do with this lot? Okay, let's... This feels wasteful. Let's balance...
But no matter what, you get to do this damage to me, even though you don't have a witch. You just don't get a heal.
Yeah, yeah. I'll remove the discard. I'll let you resolve the odd side.
Not doing that. Discard to reroll.
Oh, these stupid cards. Fine. Oh, look at that. You got an E-web. Let's claim and drop that E-web down.
Discard this to reroll.
Yes. Take it, Palp. You know you want to.
Discard.
It's a great side of your
Tiberium.
dice. No result. Oh, you Palp, what are you doing?
Discard the arrestor. Give me that 2 money. Give me that 2
Oh, look
money.
at that,
Oh my
Palp.
god.
You know what you're doing. You know you want to.
Not doing
Lord
it.
by the
I mean,
witch.
I do kind of want to. I do kind of want to.
Lord by the voodoo.
Let's bring in Tidarium. Not Tidarium. TIE Interceptor.
Interceptor.
1. Ugh. Alright, well, let's do 4. Ranged. No, because then you're just like a power action away from killing me. This is dumb.
That's brilliant.
Sure, I'm dead anyway once you roll in, so.
It is going to be a lot to stop, I have to say.
I'm going to try to play it smart. We're going to pass. I don't think it's going to work out for me
Controversial.
regardless.
See that? I did not take the 3 damage. I just wasted 3 damage. But probably smart. I don't know. Maybe this happens to DJ. Maybe this is why his discard pile's everywhere. Oh. Where's that card? It's hang. I found that one.
I know it was only a 33% chance, but I really was hoping for either his special or the 2 resource side. Because then I get the arrestor in, get some shields, or big damage. I was like, oh, couldn't get there.
Okay, what do we want to go with here? Okay. Let's go cruel methods.
$1.
Palp.
Oh, there's all the money. A little late, Palp. A little late.
Yeah, let's just headstrong all that cash.
Seems rude. Let's do 2 there.
See, if you rolled odd sides, I'd have just left them. It'd have been fine. Ooh, he's just 1 dice he's got to sort out. Ooh,
Eject.
Is that enough?
And then 2 with ambush. This. We're going to get rid of this guy and this guy.
Okay. Okay, what we got here? So I need what? 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, let's reroll this weapon. There's
Man,
one.
hitting every single one. Hitting every single power action so far. Alright, bring this guy in. There we go, that's what I'm looking for.
That's a good side for you. That's a very good side for you. I almost feel like I should remove that while it's at 2. Yeah, let's truce and I'll indifferent it. Let's just neutral.
Okay. He's good. The shield side?
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. You're not allowed to call that.
Hey, you've hit every single power action with her. I get to hit my shields this round. When it looked like this game was over.
Oh, I should have done this, shouldn't I? I forgot.
Do I get the extra reroll? Yeah.
Let's take 1.
Let's take the battlefield.
Maybe I should have kept this vibroblade. Could be quite useful. Let's take a resource.
Shields.
I'll take a shield as well.
And reroll the whole card apparently.
It doesn't
Oh,
say you
what the-
can't in the rules.
Stop.
Oh, no, that wasn't right. No, that's fine. I'm joking. Let's try and get that
Okay.
in the discard. Yeah, reroll. I was
Ooh,
hoping I
like-
could
like
do
the
that.
Cheap,
I could have cheap shotted
I like the
and
cheap shot.
claimed for
Yeah.
a cruel methods finish, but
Well,
you
I'm gonna do that a 3 while I have the battlefield. I'll do the 3.
take a money.
Let's bring this guy in.
Then we claim because we're out of cards so quickly.
Let's bring this guy in. I'll take $1.
Oh, you're low on cards as well.
Blue milk.
He's actually gone down in health this turn.
Got
Good.
this.
Untouchable.
Search. Alright, let's play that and disrupt you one. Yeah, I was thinking you were just going to roll in before I had a chance to pilot, because I was like, if I draw my second eject and he doesn't roll in immediately, I have a chance.
Yep, true. Maybe I should have. I was hoping I could just cruel.
And I feel like I'm
Cool
going to go for it,
methods.
right? Try to hit this 2.
You get one more dice.
There we go. Do 4.
This feels like it's swung your way now.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I'm still pretty low in health, so. When you claim, so I should do a damage. Sorry for the cruel methods.
Oh yeah, that is true. That could be really useful. That could be really useful. Well, let's see what we roll. Three.
Oh, let's balance the 3.
Okay, that's Fennec. Is that one? What's that one? It's a shield. Oh, 2 shields.
Get 2 shields. Oh, if you do this.
No, the power action from Fennec gives me a shield,
Because I forget. I always remember the damage, so I forget you get a shield for it.
and then I'll do.
And if
this.
you want, can you re-roll the same die? And if you
Yeah,
kill
because
Battlefield,
it's a separate trigger.
so you can re-roll it again to get a 3rd shield, even though you have the gun
Well,
here.
I get a free shield,
Right.
so I should roll something else. What on earth?
I guess that's a good point.
Let's
Yeah.
re-roll the blank. Focus, okay.
Okay.
Shields everywhere. Goes for the cruiser. Ooh, big blank. I think I just have to pitch. Do I keep focus? No, they need to be all 4 damage sides, please.
Not quite.
Not it, coach.
I guess we start bringing these guys in. Roll. Should I call it again? 2 shields? 2 ranged. Guess that'll suffice.
Okay. Okay, let's drop this. just drop it there then. Reroll these 3. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're going to see a play.
The
That was
one. I've been expecting you. I'm gonna give you a free shield. No, I won't, because I'm not gonna reroll this guy. Huh. I feel like, man, this is 3 base sides. This is a modifier, so I feel like I definitely want to do this.
Choose and resolve one of those
Or character
dice.
dice. If this is the 3 or the focus, then I'm in trouble. I think we just got to go with these 2, and hope you miss on both. You get to choose to resolve one and then remove the other.
3.
Alright.
And then my go is... Do I need to take that shield now? No, I don't, do I? I can take this round to a 3. Okay, well, that's got to do that, really. Oh, where's the 3? Oh, it's on that side.
Another 3. Your shield?
No shields. Oh, I don't have to pay for this. I'll do this.
Blue milk.
Blue milk. So we need 2. Let's take shield.
Take the battlefield. And create another one of these.
3. You've got the cash. So we will electroshock 1.
Activate another.
So those are 3s. 3. That's enough, isn't it? Dang, I needed to do a damage with this.
Oh, nice. You're trying to find that ping, but I took the
But you
battlefield.
took the battlefield, so I
Yeah.
can't use it anyway.
I wonder if you would have used that sooner before I took it, because I had the 2 for $1 out there already.
I just wanted him to roll in. I needed the 1 extra ping. 1, 2.
Well, I don't. Yeah, I don't get the ping for this. What I'm saying is, if as soon as I rolled this 2 out, if you would have played that to remove this and pinged me,
It doesn't ping
because
you.
I didn't have the battle.
Has to be a character
Didn't have the
die
battlefield.
Character.
Oh, does it have to be a character die?
for the ping.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was any die.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
so
removing opponent's session. Oh,
You
you
got
only
that.
get the ping for a character die. I see.
Yeah, I thought it was different as well, but no.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was just remove a die showing damage and then ping if you have the battlefield.
No. And all I've got here is a vibroblade. But in the end, you didn't roll shields, so I didn't need to swap my weapons over to try and push through unblockable stuff. No, you got it. That's enough right there.
I don't know how I didn't die that one round. Like just rolling those
Oh,
shields,
no.
back-to-back shields, is the only thing that saved me. I got so lucky.
I probably should have rolled in. I should have gone cute with the cruel methods. But I thought, right, I can cheap shot
Yeah,
cruel methods. It's all done.
the
Would have looked cool.
the eject into the power of the tribe was like,
Yeah.
I was like, I just need him to either roll in absolutely nothing, or like roll terrible, or
Yeah, I
or
should
just not roll in. And you didn't roll in, so I was like,
Yeah, I didn't need to do the cruel methods then either, you know.
could have done that late. Yeah, like late in the game.
Oh well, you live and learn. There's a lesson for anybody watching.
It's a spicy card in there though. Cruel methods.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to play these 2 together, but couldn't
Why
really
not
think what to put in.
not the 2-cost one where you steal my die?
'Cause yeah, it's okay. It's just I got a lot of weapons as well for Fennec, so I kind of went with the cheap ones.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking more for this or whatever, but
Yeah, I think they're quite vulnerable being a 2 wide with only like I don't know.
You know, you spike a lot of damage fast. What's the one where you get to play one of my cards for free? The 0 cost.
Play one of your cards.
0 cost yellow bounty. Data heist or
Oh,
something
data
like that.
heist. Yeah, that's not in here. I got 2 dead or alives, 2 life drains, 2 cruel methods.
I like how both of their power actions do damage, though. They both
Yeah,
ping.
that's the idea. Try and play fast, but then you've got power
Yeah.
actions that slow you down. But
And you also didn't get like max value out of this because you got the 3 shields and I just like didn't do damage to Fennec for like 3 rounds.
yeah, and the life drain was nowhere near as useful as it could have been. It was like I don't think it did it once, did it? Didn't do it
I
once.
don't think it did, no. Because even the one time I resolved a 1, I used the power action to make it a 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I shouldn't have bothered with that. I should have just left it for this game. But
It's a spicy one too, the life drain. I like that.
well,
I
yeah,
didn't realize how good it was. I thought it just stopped working after you didn't have a witch, but you still get to do the ping for after the witch.
yeah. The witch is just for the heal. I think the whole design ethos is make things more usable because we were losing. You know, we were losing the big covert missions rotated out, and from there it's like, well, we need to not be so specific. The bonuses need to be sort of
That being
after
said,
the fact.
Me and Casero were just talking, and Aldani Heist I think needs to be same turn. Like that card's not playable. Like it just isn't. It's so bad.
Oh yeah.
But it would be a little bit better because it's a cool card. It's like a really cool themed card. But if you got the 4 resources as soon as it went off, like I feel like
Yep.
it would at least be somewhat playable. But like having to wait that extra turn because most of the time you're not going to get it off until turn 2 anyway, and then you don't get your money until turn 3.
Yep.
It just feels it feels really bad because he thought he was going to have a really good turn and because he got it off on turn 2 and then he took his money and I was like, sorry dude, you don't get the money till next round.
No.
And then I ended up discarding like 2 from his hand and hitting the card he wanted to play. I was like, I felt so bad, but I was like, yeah.
And if you've got 5-0 first, you can just take the battlefield away after he's claimed. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't think I've ever played it. I'm hoping
It was a super cool like themed card. Like I love the idea of it, but Cassian's one of my favorite Star Wars projects like ever.
Yeah, it just doesn't.
Yeah, it's just I've tried it a couple times, and even in a deck that's meant specifically to blow it up, like Hera with like her B-wing and Wedge's X-wings in it. Like, it still feels bad whenever you're doing all that work just to get 4 money when I could just play things that get me money.
Yeah, you may as well just play some cards that get you money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just surprised it ended that way. You know, it must have gone.
Yeah,
through
you should
play
have won. You should have won this game.
Not this game. I mean, Aldani heist the card.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It was
Well, we were talking about it, and I was like, well, I can see why they made it like that because a 0 cost plot that 6 damage isn't that hard to do these days. I was like, so I can see why they made it an extra turn just to thinking it might be broken, but I was like, not really. Like
they could have just dropped the resource amount you gain from it if that was a problem. 3 would have been good enough. Get you a weapon or something.
I mean, I don't think it's like I said. Like I don't know. I think 4 money is great, but it just again it takes too long. Like you're sacrificing, like you're pretty much healing them 6. You know, you're getting rid of 6+ damage just to get those 4 money. It's already like a big sacrifice, and that okay, you're purposely putting yourself behind on the damage ramp to get yourself the resource ramp. But then when you have to wait another round to get it, it's like ugh.
Yeah, it just feels wrong. And it's such a good dice you're giving them.
For which one?
The Aldani outpost. It's a really.
Oh
good
yeah,
dice.
like 2 range, focus, and then money. Yeah.
So they get at least 2 turns out of that, which is what 2 to 4 value from it. Depends on what side you roll.
Yeah, and when he played it against me, I got 2 damage and a resource out of it, which I'm happy. It's free money and free damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else they could have done with it really. Just take the battlefield bit off. They might do it because it's such a cool storyline that I don't know. Feels like it should be bigger. Should be more doable.
The battlefield idea is also kind of cool and thematic. That it's like you steal the money, but if you're not at your home base, like if you don't make it home, type thing, you don't get the money. You know,
Yeah.
that's kind of like if you think of it like that, it's cool. But like, it's. I don't think it's crazy hard to get off. It's just like I said, at what cost? You're giving them free dice. You're also giving them free health because you're not doing damage to them. You're doing damage to it.
Mm-hmm.
Then, so like, let's say they roll 4 damage. That's like a net swing of 10 damage just for 4 resources. Like that seems really bad.
Yeah. I'm just
'Cause
trying
you're
to
giving them 4 damage to you, and then you're not doing 6 damage to them. So for 4, you're spending 4 money pretty much to give them 10 damage. No way.
I'm just trying to think of a way of. I wonder if you could do it with Anakin. You can get a guardian.
He had a really good idea because he did it. His idea. He didn't get it off with me, but his idea was to use whistling birds, so that whenever he does the damage to the post, he can also he does 2 damage to the post, and then also gets 2 damage to each character. So then it feels like a little bit of value, so you're not losing out on it as much.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But if you don't get whistling birds and you don't get like that combo or anything, you know. And a lot of people, once you see whistling birds, like that's your immediate target for removal.
Yeah,
So.
that's going straight away. Yeah, interesting.
But anyway, I thought it was a really good idea when he did that. I was like, that's pretty cool. Never thought about that.
Yeah, that's a nice interaction he's found. That's pretty cool.
So maybe it has a spot in the deck. No, never mind. You can't. Never mind. I was gonna say, my favorite whistling birds combo is with like a Zeb type, Zeb and red. But then I use the 3-cost plot, so I wouldn't be able to get the 0-cost plot in. The one where you can like swift in, action cheat, and then you power action the plot, resolve 2 dice, increasing their values, and you do that with whistling birds, so you can get like 7 or 8 damage across the table.
Oh yeah, the extra firepower.
Mm. You can't play that plot anyway, so it kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking Baze and Anakin.
Baze Anakin. I have a Baze Anakin deck. I haven't played it yet.
Hang on, isn't the plot yellow?
It is yellow plot,
Oh,
so yeah, I guess that wouldn't work.
Crap. Just done by colour. Failed straight away by a random colour.
Well, what about? Doesn't no, because that seems terrible. I was gonna say because you have a yellow guardian with Cobb, and he resolves damage immediately, so you could do like Cobb. But now you have like 3 unspent points. It's like at that point, do I just play Profitable Connection and just like screw all the trouble? I'll just take 1 money right away.
You've got to find a partisan as well.
It's a hero card, isn't it?
No, you have to have a hero. Not a hero, a partisan to play Aldani Heist in the first place.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You have to have a partisan to play it?
Yeah.
Oh god. That makes it even.
You can't even use Cobb.
Oh my god. Alright, never mind then.
I don't know why I'm so invested in trying to get this work. I'm probably never going to do it.
Like I said, I built a deck to where I could flip it. Like I flipped it like every single time. I did it with I did it with just Hera Cham. Like I said, because of Hera's ability and with as soon as you get, I played Ace Pilot or not Ace Pilots. I played 2 her B wings and 2 wedges X wings, and then a bunch of draw cards just to guarantee stuff out, so I could put damage on it and get rid of it. But again, it felt like so bad because it's like I was going out of my way to put all this damage on this just to get rid of it. They would almost always get 2 resolves out of it, and then all I got out of it was 4 money, and it's like I don't even get it until my next round. So even if I'm sitting with like an Outrider in hand, I don't get the money until next round. So
Yeah.
it's like, well, that's great.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 partisans, of which 3 are yellow. Benthic. Indirect, no good.
It's indirect. Yeah.
Charm,
You could do-
indirect, no
Yeah.
good.
See, he has a 2 range side, but his power action also does indirect.
Chirrut? Need a yellow though still.
You could do Chirrut Bays, right?
No,
You bring a
you
plot
need a
in.
yellow.
Oh, because you would have to. I was thinking you could use.
Oh.
See again. I was thinking about how you can use 4 cards of any color with the partisan
Insurgent
plot,
group.
but then again,
But then
you
you've
don't get
got
the other
plot.
plot. So it's like, oh my god. So I think Karis is just the best way to go, and you just play him like single die, and then it gives you 22 more points to spend. Or you could do him like elite with like a Qui-Gon. Just be like, all right, I'm gonna swing it with everything with all my big dice with Qui-Gon. Try to get it.
Yeah, or Bo-Katan maybe. Because she can swift.
Did you
in.
play Casero tonight or see his deck?
Uh,
His idea was
I only saw
he
it
used
briefly.
Kuill.
Yeah,
I like the idea. He used Kuill because that at least guarantees you 1 every round on there.
Yep.
That's 16. You could do like an elite Kuill single. This is stupid. Single die Karis, elite Kuill, and then single die Hera. Because Kuill and Hera, with their abilities, can just put 1 on the plot every turn without even resolving dice against it.
So you've got to do 4.
Kuill, you'd have to do that 3 times less, 3 rounds, if you don't get any range damage. So it's like, it seems terrible. You would like need to get like a Wedge's X-Wing out.
Doesn't feel worth it. Whatever we say.
It feels so bad. Yeah, nothing. It just feels really bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Gonna move on with my life. Cool. Well, it looks everybody's gone. I have 6.
Who's left? Oh, nice.
It's just me and you. 6 Discord messages.
But I would like to see that plot become more playable. I don't know how we do it, but it would be cool if we could make it a little easier to play. Maybe just get rid of the partisan handicap.
Play it in any. Yeah, I'd be interested.
Because like Cassian wasn't a partisan, but he was actually in it, and Cassian would be a really good partner to attack it.
Yeah, he'd be quite useful attacking it, wouldn't he?
Or I guess you could just do like, what about you just do like Cassian Bays? You could probably do it. It's a lot of range damage.
Yeah, that could work. Cassian Bays. What would they spend the money on? Partisan U-Wing.
Or Zeb has really big dice. What about like Zeb Bays? Because of Bays' ability, his power action?
Yeah, you could just resolve any side, couldn't you?
Yeah, Zeb Bays with a couple like whistling birds.
Just a good measure. That's not a bad option. I think I prefer the Cassian one. That feels
Probably, because Cassian's
more
just
sturdy.
better for the rest of the game, being able to play yellow cards for cheaper, his discard sides.
Yeah. That's got to be worth a try. I think that has to be given a go. Yeah. That seems like an option. Bays. I'll just put this in the DB now. Come back to it later. Cassian.
Much does Zeb cost now? Is he 13 or 14?
I think it's 14, isn't he?
I can go back to the DB and check.
He went back to his normal one. I'm on it, so Zeb down the bottom. He is 14 at the moment. And he's not as printed.
Yeah, that doesn't seem good. I was thinking of like elite him with like for the partisan you just do the Guardian of the Wills.
Yeah.
Single, like you could either do single die or you could do one of them or you could do 2 Guardian of the Wills. But I was thinking 1 Guardian of the Wills and then 1 like Kuill. That gets you Awakenings, the support where you can resolve Zeb's dice. Then Guardian has 2 direct sides, and then Quill's ability lets you put 1 on there. And
Yeah.
it's like you have to like force yourself to build a bad deck just to try to get it off properly. Then you start going 3 wide, you start going mixed damage supports. Now you're going to be slow, so you're not even going to have the battlefield.
Yeah,
But it's like
this is where I like Baze Cassian.
you can go a little bit faster.
Yeah, you've got a Guardian. You can pull it away from Cassian. You've got big sides. They've both got 3. Discard 2 shields. You could actually possibly ignore the heist.
I mean, that could just be a solid deck without heist. It'd probably be better without heist, to be honest.
And just put Insurgent.
Because then you think of it like, is that 4 resources really going to be worth it whenever I could have put that 6 damage into somebody's face?
Yeah.
And that's really where the heist thing comes down to, I think. Just like 6 damage is like half the health of most good characters.
And
So
even
it's like, is that really worth the 4 resources?
even if you pay 4 and get an Outrider out, you know, it's going to take you 2 resolutions of the Outrider's best side. Well, not best side, but 3 damage side to get it back.
Yeah.
It's just wasteful.
I agree.
It's not what the modern world wants. We don't want to be wasteful.
It's just too easy to make money nowadays. We have like, there's decks where you can play like 10 event cards that get you money if you play Rainbow.
Yeah.
It's like I can just play ramp out of hand. Like half the decks I've been playing have been getting either the droids or the blizzards out like turn 1 or early turn 2.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true. It's a lot easier. Yeah, this plot is just pointless. I'm saving Cassian Baze though. Come back to that later.
If it said something like could also assign, like you could choose to assign an indirect towards it, I think that would make it a little more viable too. But again, even then, it's like,
Yeah.
then you could do stuff. Then you could do some cool stuff with like with either Benthic or Cham because the indirect sides are normally a little bit bigger. Indirect is also not really amazing early game because like it's getting put wherever the opponent wants it. So if you're able to like assign it,
Maybe you should just be able to resolve any side against it.
any side as though it were showing damage against it.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh yeah, that's as so you have like a 2 disrupt or 2 shield side that you can get value out of or something.
Yeah, so if your opponent wants to stop you, he's got to remove a good portion of your dice probably to stop it.
Yeah.
And then it becomes the battle for the battlefield, which makes sense.
Mm.
Who knows? Who knows?
Or what if it was just like remove a certain number of your dice showing damage, like remove like spend like or not spend a resource, but like power action and remove like 4 of your dice showing damage, or not even showing damage, just like 4 of your dice not showing a blank or something like that, so that you still have to sacrifice a bit for it.
Yeah.
Like at least it's doable because they could still get around it too early by just mitigating your dice or blanking your dice. It's like remove 4 or 5 of your dice not showing a blank
Yeah.
to destroy this or something.
Oh, somebody on the.
'Cause now you're building the deck. Like it's like, okay, well maybe the best way now is to play a bunch of cheap stuff or get Tuscans out there or something like that.
Yeah, multiple dice.
So it's like you're still forced, because if you're going to get a Tuscan out, you're forced to take money, so you're resolving a die just to be able to play it. They can stop you by disrupting you. There's a lot of ways to stop it, and it's still not like a huge plus side. It's like, oh, big whoop, you got 4 resources next round. Still not like a game changer. It's not like, oh, okay, just because you got it off, you win.
Yeah.
I think it should be more just like remove like 4 or 5 of your dice that are not showing a blank, or just like remove 6 of your dice instead of doing 6 damage. Power action, remove 6 of your dice to destroy this support.
Yeah. Oh well.
That's kind of a heist thing too. Like heist isn't necessarily damage; it's stealing. So it's like I don't know why it had to be damage.
Yeah, no, that's why I think maybe any dice would work well. We made a mistake in our game.
Did we?
Yeah, the stream picked it up. You had
What happened?
you had Copilot on Pulp,
Hmm?
so your little dude was 10, not 9.
Oh, so he shouldn't have died yet.
So I never would have put the damage in there. I'd have gone somewhere else. It could have changed the
Might have.
whole system of the game if we hadn't forgot. That was
Oh,
still a
because then you
fun
could have
game.
potentially because then you could have potentially gotten some value out of your life drain,
Yeah.
and I get value out of the battlefield. So it's like, who knows?
Apart from I'd have probably killed Palp and then there was no life drain. It would have gone.
It's true. It's true.
Just shouldn't have played life drain at all. I should have looked at the dice and just gone, I don't need to do this.
Like I said, I had 4 dice on him. It's just the battlefield kind of got rid of it a little bit, and then you killed him right away too. So
Yeah. Shouldn't have killed him. Shouldn't have changed. There's no need to. Oh well. Right, well, I'm gonna end the stream there. Let's do